Yeah, atomically.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Go to now we're gonna just bring it all the way down. Go to Deuteronomy 28:68. This is the wake-up scripture for Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. If you can't get this, then it ain't meant for you, brother.
All right.
Seems like you're getting it though. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 28:68.
Right?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by their way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
It is Israel. Now let me go back and just expound on what he just read a little bit. When he said, and ye shall go into Egypt again, I'm just going to tell you the word Egypt means slavery, bondage, house of bondage. So the Bible literally told you in Deuteronomy 28:68 that you will go into slavery again with ships. With ships. And everybody knows what people went into slavery on ships. That's talking about the Jews. So, and ye shall go into Egypt again with ships. You're going to go into slavery again with ships. Continue, brother.
You got the sign.
It says,
right. This was one of the many images of the layout, how they packed them in like sardines on top of each other, shitting and pissing on each other, having babies and throwing up on each other on that 6-month ride. There wasn't no joy ride over here either. All right? Not to mention that them damn wicked, force feeding them and raping the women, raping the men and the boys too. It's a horrible trip, brother. Go ahead.
it says, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
There you shall be sold unto your enemies. When they had what you call the auctioning blocks, you know, down in the South. You know, when they had a guy to stand there, the auctioneer, then 25, 25, can I get 30, 30, can I get 35, can I get 40? Right. There you shall be sold unto your enemies. So that happened here in America. We got sold unto our enemies. Our enemies are still ruling over us to this day. Go ahead.
And it sold unto your enemies for bondsmen.
For bondmen, that means a slave man.
And bonds a woman.
And a bond woman. So the Bible just described the real Jews' trip to America, to Egypt. Egypt means house of bondage, slavery. And they know this. They just don't like the fact that we know it.
It says, and no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you, meaning save and redeem you. That means you're going to go your brown asses into slavery because that was our punishment. There ain't nothing you can do about it. No one is going to be able to slave you. Because it's funny how they always bring up, when you start pointing this history out to these red, pink people, these Edomites, because that's their real biblical identity. We're going to give them back their identity. Just like they beat our true nationality out of us, we're going to beat their nationality back into them. They're going to learn that they Edomites, that they Edom. They're going to learn what that name means. And Edom means red, by the way, because Native Americans are brown, they're not red. They never were red. The only people that's red is so-called white people, which is why they start calling themselves white. The paper on this sign in this background is white. Nobody's flesh is that color. They red, pinkish people. All right? And then, so there's basically two types of people. Red people and brown people. Different shades of red and different shades of brown. Some Edomites are a little bit more pale and pasty. Some are a little bit darker. Just like you got among the so-called so-called Native Americans, blacks and Latinos. They are different shades of brown too, from a dark brown to pale-looking white. Okay. What you got?
The story of Jacob.
You can do that, but go to I think Deuteronomy 30. Let me see. 30. Thou shalt be trod for white. Yeah, read that one. 30.
30, all right.
Especially if you learn anything about Christopher Columbus and when he came over here and what he did to the Northern Kingdom.
And it says, this is Deuteronomy 28 and 30. Thou shalt betroth the wife.
Meaning you're going to be promised a woman. All right? Because in our culture, and matter of fact, all the Hebrew cultures, because there's several other Hebrew families. We're not the only Hebrew, and there's no such thing as Semite or Semitic. The word is Shem. It's Shemitic, and there are 8 Shemitic families, not just one. All right? just to get that out there, because we know you fake Jews be watching, so we make sure that you understand that. Yeah, brother.
And it says, and another man shall lie with her.
Right, so another man shall lie with her. So all you got to do is watch any slavery movie. Hell, you watch Roots, Goodbye Uncle Tom. I'm sorry, was it? Yeah, that Goodbye Uncle Tom. That's the name of it, right?
Yeah.
Right, Django. 12 Years a Slave. Right. Or that movie with it was just after slavery, but the same thing was going on with that movie, The Butler. Right. When the slave master went there and popped Mariah Carey. Right.
Which is scheduled to win in the Kennedy.
With that old sellout coon. He's just a sellout coon, man. Well, he was one of them dudes that was shucking the jive to the master. That was him. All right? Right. He should have killed him right there on the spot. Been willing to take whatever. Right. I'm gonna sit there and cry while you in that boning my woman. Fuck that. You
Damn.
Right. And I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna go kill your family before they get their hands on me. I'm gonna kill you first. Sit up there and kill me and have your way with my woman. The hell with that. But I guess that's why, I'm pretty sure that the brothers on this line and all our former lives, because there is reincarnation in the Bible, damn me to prove it, that we all,